Hello my friends, I hope you're all doing well. Today I thought of doing something relaxed, something simple and talking to you about guitarists because who doesn't love guitarists and those guitar solos? I know I personally do. Please, before I start, I would like to let you know that I am fully aware of the fact there are so many great guitarists out there, and I would simply like to mention some of my favorite and not all of them, because if I had to mention all of them, we would probably be here for hours. So yes, please note that these are some guitarists that I love and based on my personal preference, because music is a personal preference after all. Okay, so let's begin. I have divided the guitarists that I love, some of them, in categories. Let's start with the classics. And of course here I would love to mention Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen, because they are on top of my list for sure. Both of them, what can we say about them? They are legends, they are guitar heroes and guitar gods. The things they can do with the guitar are out of this world. Yes, what more can we say? Simple as that, I love them. Top of my list, some of my favorite top of the classics list. And then I would like to mention Slash and Cici DeVille. Okay, Slash, I have to tell you here that he is my ultimate childhood idol. My ultimate idol in general, I believe, up until now. He is my favorite guitarist, and he is the man that started it all for me. You know, the man that started my love for rock music. And even though that I do not play the guitar myself, I cannot help but admire his passion and his talent. And of course, I found out about Slash when I was really young. You know, that November Rain solo, I was a child and I saw it on TV, and I saw Slash walking out of that church and being there alone in the desert, playing his guitar and the wind and his curly hair. I still remember it up to this day so vividly. Of course, it was one of those moments that people call life-defining moments. Yes, I love him. Slash, favorite guitarist, of course, really love him. And then Cici DeVille. Okay, Cici is, in my opinion, one very underrated guitarist. I think that because he plays in Poison, and there are some people that do not like the band, he has not been given as much credit as he could. However, that doesn't eliminate the fact that he is a very talented guitarist. I love Cici. Next to Slash, he was my favorite during my childhood and my teenage years. You know, I still remember his big blonde hair and his busy Ritz guitars. I remember dancing to Poison songs and enjoying Cici's solos so much. And oh my god, I mean, how can you forget the legendary solo of Fallen Angel? I will not even mention that riff in Talk Dirty to Me. Yeah, much love and respect for Cici. And just like another favorite guitarist of mine, Mr. Alexi Laiho once said, do not hate Cici DeVille. Yes, I love him. Great memories from him and his solos, and much love and respect for Cici. And I believe that's the category of the classics. And now, let's move on To the next category, and the guitarist that I have been listening to for a decade, more or less. Okay, I will start with Vic Zeno, who is Hardcore Superstar's guitarist. He is a great guitarist and with a great sense of humor. I really like that about Vic. I love his work with Hardcore Superstar, and I have to say that I am totally in love with his guitar solo in Electric Rider. It's one of their newest songs they have released. I love that solo. I will never get over it. I will never get tired of listening to it, and to me, it's probably his best solo until now. Yes, Vic Zeno, a very talented guitarist, and of course one of those guitarists that I love and I have been listening to for a decade, more or less, just like the band. Okay, next one is a guitarist that I don't know, many of you might not know. Okay, it's Fabrizio Notte, or how he's known to most of you, those of you who know him, Fabrice La Nuit. Okay, he is the guitarist of the Italian industrial rock band Dobstars Inc. or Dobstars Inc. I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced. Yes, and the video about the band will be coming soon, for sure. Stay tuned for that. Okay, what about Fabrizio? I have to tell you, to fully experience his talent, you have to see him play live. I was lucky enough to do so. Unfortunately, not with Dobstars INC. I wish it was with them. But yes, I had the chance to do so, and I was mind blown. His stage presence is mesmerizing. He has such an ease with the guitar that you feel he was born playing it. A great, super talented guitarist, and I totally love him. Check him out if you don't know him already. You will not miss out on that one, you will not regret it, trust me. And then the last guitarist I would like to mention from this category is Satchel. Satchel is another super talented guitarist, but underrated as well, in my opinion at least. Just like CC, some people don't like the band that he is in, Steel Panther, and therefore he's not often given the credit he deserves. That's what I believe. Satchel, to me, is a guitar god. His threads, his solos, his riffs, his passion, and his talent, of course, will always get me. To me, he's one of the best guitarists there are out there at the moment, and definitely one of my most favorite. So yes, Satchel, much love for him as well. And now let's move on to the last category of guitarists I have here. Of course, as per usual, I have my notes because me and guitarists, I could totally talk about it for hours. So yes, I have my notes to keep this video short. Okay, last category of guitarists is the new generation of guitarists. Something very interesting, and of course I always keep an eye for new talent and new guitarists out there. Okay, let's start with Jim Mueller. I believe I mispronounced his name. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, Jim, if you ever watch this video. Jim is Kissing Dynamite's one of two guitarists. He is a young musician with a lot of talent. I have made a video about the band, in case you are interested, where I talk about Jim as well. You can check that out. I love his solos, of course, and his stage presence. Because Jim is one of those guitarists that will have you captivated during a live show. I totally enjoy his work in Kissing Dynamite, and I'm always looking forward to seeing what comes next and what great solos he has in the making for us. I am sure it will all be great. Yes, Jim from Kissing Dynamite. And then let's move on to The latest guitarist I found and fell in love with instantly. I am referring to Monroe and Zed Black. In case you don't know, they are Salem's Lot band members. If you don't know the band, I have a video where I talk about them as well, just like with Kiss and Dynamite, and you can watch that one. Okay, Monroe and Zed are of those guitarists that have been classically trained, and you can tell. Or at least I can tell, for whatever reason, I can hear it in their playing, and I love that. In any case, they are two exceptionally talented musicians and guitarists, of course. If I'm not mistaken, they are siblings, but I don't know for sure. So if anyone of you knows and can confirm it, please let me know. And I'm saying this, I'm referring to this because they have a unique chemistry. And being siblings, that could explain it. Yes, they have a chemistry when they write songs and a chemistry when they play them, you know, when they perform them. I haven't had the chance to see the band live, of course, but I certainly hope to do so in the future. But I have seen live videos, and that's why I'm telling you this. Yes, they are amazing guitarists and whose talent, of course, will never cease to amaze me. Ever since the first time I heard them play, they instantly became two of my favorite from the new generation of guitarists. I totally love them, and you should check them out if you don't know them already. Oh, and I forgot to mention that Monroe is also a singer. He's the singer of the band. Well, please go check that video I have made for the band. All of the details are there. And lastly, I would like to mention my favorite guitarist out of the new generation of guitarists. Yes, of course, Johnny! Who is Johnny, you might ask? Jonas, of course. Still don't know who I'm referring to and who I'm talking about? Okay, I'm referring to Johnny, the former guitarist of Santa Cruz. Okay, why is he my favorite? To me, Johnny is a guitar god. I love everything about his work and his playing. I love his riffs, I love his licks, his guitar solos, of course, and I really enjoy watching him shred because that's something amazing. They have videos online as well, you can check him. He's amazing. I love the passion with which he's playing, and I love his stage presence because thankfully enough I was lucky to see the band play before they parted ways, and I love him on stage. I have mentioned in my Santa Cruz video that I have here in my channel that his playing, Johnny's playing, reminds me of Slash's playing, and subconsciously or not, that is one of the reasons why I loved him instantly. Other than his immense talent, immense and undeniable talent, of course. Yes, Johnny's playing has provoked emotions and, you know, to me, and brought back to the surface feelings that I had forgotten. So I totally love him. Yes, I'm really looking forward to hearing new material from him and be mesmerized by his talent and passion once again. And of course, I'm really looking forward to seeing him perform on stage. Yes, that's it. Johnny, the last one on my list, and much love for him, and of course for all of those guitarists that I mentioned. Now, before I let you go, what I would like you to do, what I would like if you did, make a list of your favorite guitarists, some of them or all of them, if you feel like it, in the comment section down below, and let me read them, because I would love to know who you love and who has made an impact in your life for one reason or another. Yes, I would love to hear that. So please leave a comment listing your favorite guitarists down below. That's it, guys. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, please let me know your thoughts. I love hearing from you. You know that. Like, comment, subscribe. If you wish, interact in any way, I love it. And yes, thank you for watching once again, and I will get to see you in my next video, hopefully. Have a nice day or night, wherever you are. Thank you so much, guys. Bye!